actually looking for a virgin man.
Oh, so you are saying sex before marriage for yourself?
Because
yes, it's personal.
Oh, so the man should explore and then bring his knowledge home.
I swear.
That'll be good.
Wait.
Now, do you know that it will still be a problem because then you cannot meet his sexual satisfaction?
No, that's wrong, my love. That's wrong. For ladies, it's different.
Oh.
For ladies, it's very, very different. For a guy, you can build a lady to make her what you want. You are just feeling that you're not doing it, meaning you can't do research about it and all that.
You cannot.
I can't do research about it.
Your research is going to tell you about somebody else, not you.
It's going to tell me about somebody else. Do you know that you can learn from different people and know what you want for yourself?
How do you learn without practicing, my love? There was a girl that was jogging in Lagos in the morning. She didn't have on this skimpy gym fit, so she had on proper fits, you know what I'm saying? She put her phone to record and she was recording herself. And then there was a guy in the keke.
Yeah. Are you serious?
Telling you, man, it was out there.
Bloody wanker.
You learned it from adult movies.
You're saying learn.
Sorry, you heard about it. You heard about it from adult content.
Yeah.
From that boy that brought his phone to class, I did.
Okay.
So
and you watched it.
You watched
All
it.
of us gotta watch now.
I was walking. I came down from a cab. I was going to church. I was on a pant trouser, like big pant trouser, and I was on a top. So I was properly dressed. It's not that my body was revealing or anything. And some persons were like, "Shake him, yo, what?"
In public,
See,
Public.
they were shouting it from there. Shake him, shake. I was so embarrassed.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the Hotpotato podcast.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, that kind of thing. You don't tell me two of us ever did the same pod, sir.
Yeah, cause you do. Well, sha.
Talk
Welcome back, guys.
Talk on.
No, not this one. It's private matters. If you guys are watching this video for the first time or you're hopping on our page for the first time, make sure you watch till the end. Follow our WhatsApp community.
Yeah.
The QR code is gonna be up there, or you can check the link in the description. It's gonna take you straight to WhatsApp. Also, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and don't skip. All right.
Don't do that.
Yeah, we have Martin and the beautiful
Oluwatoyin Deborah, aka TY Debs.
Yeah, the TY Debs. Yeah.
The TY Debs, that's you.
Okay, so we have TY Debs. Yeah.
One and only.
All these people really like some kind of separate intros.
Then we have you.
Hey.
Damn.
So, straight to the topic of today.
Wait, I want to
Today's
ask you a
topic is
question,
very funny.
Ola, are you a virgin?
Am I a virgin?
Yeah. Like, when was the first time you had sex?
Which you go let me answer one.
No.
I tell you I've had sex before.
Wait. You just came to my head.
What's sex?
Yeah?
What's sex? What's that?
And that's where the problem comes in.
Yeah.
What problem is that?
Why did you flinch immediately?
Exactly.
They do
I
sex.
didn't flinch.
Like, what's sex? What's sex?
It's
Don't you know
something
what
you should
sex
be proud
is?
of. Something you should, no, not like proud of that you've had sex before.
Calm down.
Something you should teach people, though. You
Who
understand?
should teach me?
Okay, you know
Who
anything.
taught you about sex?
Me.
Bam.
Okay. Who taught me about sex?
Flashbacks, one kid.
What? The way this question reach my heart back.
Don't worry.
Simple question.
Okay, who taught me about
How
sex?
did you get to know?
I feel like basically, at youthful exuberance, you understand? I was engaged.
Did you wait till you were a youth?
So that so technically you were not taught about sex. You practiced.
You not really practice, yeah, but something like that. Something around the age. You understand? It's more like a conversation.
Or you did not. Which one is around?
It's more like a conversation
This is why I'm not
we
putting
had.
the pod together. You're always on the fence. Pick a struggle.
I should pick
How
a
did
struggle.
you learn about sex?
Okay, I learned about sex. We discussed it with my friends and all that. All this youthful exuberance now.
Kids exuberance, not you.
It depends on when did you do it?
It depends on when.
When?
Oh, this question don't the heat too.
No, but when though?
I think 2012 or something.
Jesus, you remember the year?
Yeah. Around that is the
Technically,
first.
That's
when we
when
asked
you
the question-
knew what.
Exactly.
Okay, there's
That
a
wasn't
difference
when I
between
knew what sex
actually
was, that.
practicing it
Wait.
and actually knowing what it is.
That wasn't when I knew what
let
sex
me tell you what it is. Like when if someone asks, "Oh, when did you learn about sex?"
Yeah.
I never learned about sex. Right?
Yeah.
When did I hear about it for the first time or whatever?
You
Obviously,
can
it was in
never
school.
remember.
No, it was
You
in
can't
school,
remember
secondary
when you heard sex.
You are
for the
giving
first
an
time.
exact year. That's why I have a problem with you.
No,
Maybe that's when he did it.
I'm talking
Okay.
about. I'm asking the
When you
question
perform
you
the
did
act.
not respond
When he
to.
What happened in
practiced
2012?
it.
2012.
Yes.
It was a lot of story. We don't need to hear that here.
So that's the first time. That's the first time.
No, I feel like that was
Scooby Dude.
How did you get to know about sex like that?
No, but
That's the question. I personally, it was in secondary school, right? Schools expose you to things that whether you're ready for them or you're not ready for them, it happens. Like you have people that come to class with their phones and stuff like that. I can't lie.
Now they carry phone to school.
Wait. When you mention phone now.
Yeah, you know where it's going to.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
That's how you learned about it.
I didn't. Like I said,
you watched it.
Learn. It was the first time I heard about it or like seen anything about it. Do you understand?
Okay, it was
prior to that, right? You're coming from a proper African home.
Yeah.
Your parents are not going to talk to you about sex.
They fear that kind of thing.
Do you understand?
See,
your parents are going to talk to you about sex. You will never hear it fall out of their mouth.
Exactly.
So the first time you hear about it is from someone else that heard about it from either a fortunate or unfortunate incident. You know, typically from that boy that's in the compound that one bro used to carry guests to the house.
Yeah.
And used to hear sounds.
And
then he sees about, porn or whatever, and then he brings it to class.
E for energy.
Now he's showing everybody. That was the first time I ever saw about that or like heard about it.
Okay.
I kind of like, I remember.
So you learned it from adult movies.
You're saying learn.
Sorry, you heard about it.
All those
you heard
content.
about it
Yes.
about from adult content.
Yeah.
and
From that boy that brought his phone to class that day.
Okay.
So
and you watched it.
You watched
All
it.
of us gotta watch now.
I don't care about other people. You watched it.
We plenty we watch.
So after that,
Why
were
the
you
crucifix
having any other encounters about it?
This is not about me.
No. I want to understand because I feel like some youth now they feel misguided about the sex education thing. You understand?
The typical what tends to happen in a typical setting like that, right?
Yeah.
After you've seen it, right? What's next is for you to go and watch it on your own.
It's like drug, Abby.
You understand? Hey,
It's like drug. The first day you do it. The next time
next time you want to check what it's about. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But you see
curiosity.
how you guys can freely say, oh, this, that. If the tables were flipped, this is not, I'm not trying to be saying, oh, guys, or trying to bring an issue here. It would be a big problem if it was a girl that said, oh, I watched it in school and all that.
It would.
For a girl?
For a girl. How would you feel about it?
Society,
It's the same thing. It's not sex. It's not. This doesn't concern what sex does it.
No, I'm just saying.
When that boy brought his phone,
think?
I'm telling you, when that boy brought his phone, girls say follow watch.
Okay.
Right? It's not. There's no stigma against it for men.
What I think what you're trying to say that if you were a girl saying this, then you understand, like your first.
I get that's what you're saying.
You get that.
There's no stigma against it though.
But why do we feel?
Where did you first hear about it or learn about it?
Okay, it was from a friend.
Okay.
My mom has told me some few little details.
Oh, what is one of them that's trying to embrace?
If you're on your monthly this if they touch you like this, you're born. They already talk that way.
She just said a guy shouldn't hold you in a very funny way. But the sex itself, it was from a friend. I was in primary school when she told me about it. Then she told me about primary 4 thereabouts. She told me about a movie, the B film, that I should watch it. She has it. And I went home. I told my mom that she should get me the movie. So my mom followed me to school the next day. And she was suspended. I felt very bad. I cried because I felt I put her in trouble because I didn't know what it was.
She was just trying to put you on, guys.
Yes,
put you on game.
I
put you on game. You understand? You
she was suspended and it was a big issue.
You flipped.
What girl? She was just trying to help.
I say
that's that's what she's thinking.
But I feel most times, why do you feel our parents don't tell us about this thing?
No, I feel like for mothers, they are quick to tell their daughters.
That's a lie.
That's not true.
No, for mothers.
They just tell you that a guy should not touch you.
Yeah,
he should not hold you.
That is something. That is something. But for fathers, I've observed something about fathers. They don't come to their son and tell them, we don't do all this. See, they will introduce it, especially when it's close to that puberty. Mothers, though, to girls. They always introduce it a little when it comes to that puberty, when you're trying to enter your monthly circles and all that.
They don't tell us what sex is. That's what I'm talking about. What sex is exactly. Because they paint sex. Sex is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Sex is not a bad thing. It's okay doing it wrongly or too early or as a Christian outside the outside marriage. You understand? But sex itself is not a bad thing. Sex was created by God. How we make it seem in this world, or let me say Nigeria, since I've not left the country yet. So we make it seem as a bad thing. See how, as he asked you now, have you had sex before, or how did you the way you acted, like, who told you I've sex?
Yeah,
who told
you get defensive.
Because we make sex is not a bad thing.
Yes, and then when they asked if you're a virgin, you jumped.
They've scrapped that part out.
Bring it back, because
I feel like the discussion, it should be treated on as an education, even in school. Because now we are not looking at it like, you're not supposed to talk about sex if you never even marry.
Let me say something here to answer your question initially.
Yeah.
Right? Why parents don't talk about, the typical African parent, they don't talk about sex or teach their children about sex is because it's something that they fear for. Right?
Exactly.
So they think in their brain, right? They think exposing their children to this information would make them want to practice it early on, right? So they'll keep it from them and then let them just go into the world. Eventually, when you learn about it, you learn about it.
That's the worst.
You understand? And that's the worst, because then they're going to learn about it. You wouldn't know about it. They'll be practicing it. You wouldn't know about it. Whether they are doing it properly, you wouldn't know about it. Do you understand? So they, in their mind, they thought that was the safest way. Whereas, obviously, the best way is to let your children know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The day when they eventually do them, they'll let you know. And then you are able to, obviously, you cannot control your children. You cannot entirely control them and say, oh, don't do this thing.
Yeah.
Don't have sex. Right? Curiosity will make them do it.
Exactly.
So it's better to create a safe space for them where even if they do it, they are able to tell you.
You understand?
And then you're able to ensure that
exactly.
you're able to ensure that they are practicing safe sex anyways. If your child on their own decides, they want to keep themselves to marriage, and there's still people that do that, right? Like my humble self, keep themselves to marriage.
Ola, is enough, please.
Yeah.
Why do you feel he?
I don't know. Like exactly.
He might want
being
to keep
judgmental.
himself. There are some guys that actually want to judge himself. You want to say we don't have virgin guys? We do. Like guys that have never had
somebody
sex.
that said he just had sex like 3 years ago.
No, there was
like you cannot have sex and then become celibate, man. It doesn't work like that. To the people that think it doesn't work like that. Man.
Okay, yeah. Wait. What? I don't get. Can you say that again?
Oh, sorry. No.
You cannot have sex and become celibate.
You can have sex and become celibate, but you cannot have sex and become a virgin back.
Of course not. It doesn't happen.
My bad.
If you've done it, you've done it.
I didn't laugh.
Nah.
But honestly, Sha,
African parents need to learn.
Sorry?
Like you're saying, you're talking about education, like in school.
Yeah.
Like teaching in school.
Exactly. And
they say education starts from home. Right? If the parents are not in a safe, they have not created a safe enough environment for sex to be a good topic.
That's the problem.
Then you think when they hear that a teacher told them about sex in school, they'll be happy?
True, that's the problem.
When do you think a child is old enough for you to actually speak? You're going to be a father one day. So
like
what
see your child,
age do you think it's going to... your child needs to get to before you can talk to your child about, this is it? Because I watch some movies and some kids feel children comes from heaven, like there's a bed, boss baby. You watch it now.
When they
just drop, where they produce children, and they'll just drop the child in front of your door. You understand? And that's how some children actually think, not Nigeria children though, but like, except maybe the new Nepo babies.
Mm-hmm. When you're growing up,
how do you think?
That children, where children come from. I don't really know.
I don't think children ask that question.
I don't really know.
See, I feel like they knew all this at a young age.
Maybe I felt maybe my mom swallowed a child, or I don't know, but I don't know.
While you were young,
I was still very young. I'm just thinking of the weirdest shit I might think.
I've actually never thought about it. I don't think I ever thought about it.
I've never.
That's hard.
But
swallow a pill.
That's
hard. Like you just swallow pill, you just get me. Like
what age do I think this is?
Yeah, appropriate to teach your child.
I wouldn't entirely know, but like based off what I think. So I think is you tell the boys earlier. Tell them around the same time. So give or take maybe like 7 to 10.
Why do you say the boys?
I was going to say the boys earlier because they get easily exposed to these things.
No, the girls.
They get exposed to these things quicker.
Not the boys. Not the boys.
Let me explain. Let me explain.
The girls get easily exposed.
Wait, let him explain.
Elusa, let me explain. Like I just said.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Like I said, right, I have friends that that there were this virgin in primary school.
Okay.
There's not a lot of girls that have that. I don't know what the ratio is, but I think children are generally molested. Right? More male children, but they don't speak about it.
Sure, male?
More, no, a lot
More
of male.
male.
See,
But they don't speak about it. They will
Exactly.
never come out and talk about it. Because if you talk about it, they'll say, you enjoy them now. Abi. Right. So I feel like the safest time to start teaching your children about sex and what sex is or whatever should be around like 7 to 10. Right?
7, 10?
7 to 10.
That's too early.
and
That's not too
the
early.
male,
That's too early. I
the
think
male.
teen, like when you're teenager,
So
not like
13.
12,
You don't wait
13,
till- You
14.
want to wait till 13. I'll tell you something. There's a young girl. One of my friends was telling me about a young girl that used to stay in their compound. And this girl is like under 10. So give or take maybe like 7 to 10. Around that age I'm telling you about. Right. She stays with her grandma. Her mom doesn't stay with them. This girl uses her grandmother's phone. Bless me. To watch porn. Right.
Whoa.
That's 7 to 10. Where did she learn it from?
7
Probably
to
school.
10.
Right.
7
She will be telling my friend that she wants to come to her house.
7
She
to
wants
10.
to play with her. Like, this is a child, mate.
Damn.
This is a child.
There's I've been meaning to ask, is
7
sex
to
like
10.
is porn a form of sex education for children?
No,
It shouldn't be.
You shouldn't even-
Because now
shouldn't be a
most
form of
persons will be
education.
like,
Wait, what is sex
it's-
education itself? I feel like we haven't missed in that direction. What is it itself? What are you supposed to tell those children on what it should be?
Sex education
educa-
is not
Because you asked it.
It's not the process of you actually having sex. It's
Alright.
you actually knowing what sex is itself.
Yeah, we
What
can't use the word in
protective
different-
sex
Okay,
is.
like what? Not just protective sex. What's the? I'm trying to use
let me
okay.
help you.
All right. Thank you.
Sex education is basically teaching about the knowledge of sexual intercourse, right? The do's, the don'ts, the basically giving you insight about what sex itself is, which is sexual intercourse, right? Not something you should be afraid of. It's not disgusting. It doesn't smell. You know how to prevent this, what happens when you do this and when you do that.
How to
right?
get
Alright.
consent
You know,
and all
things
that.
about everything
That's-
everything under the topic of sex, right? Things like contraceptives, pregnancy,
Birth control.
abortion,
Yeah.
birth control, condoms, every single thing, right? That's what sex education is. Learning about these things, so you know what to do when this happens or how to avoid this. And you know, you cannot stop a child from feeling what they will feel.
Were you taught?
Most men were not. That's
You
were
were taught this thing.
No, I wasn't taught. That's
No,
what
that's the problem. That's the problem.
That's what I'm telling you.
Look at me, I don't know all these things, so-
Most
Experience.
men don't see the need, to teach a male child
Yeah.
about sex. I feel like that's because in their head, when you get to this age, your penis go stand. You figure out the thing you go use them to. I may be vulgar, yes, but I feel like that's what they thought about it. Because you're a man, like, well, you won't catch infection, you won't. Okay, you will, right? But like, you don't bleed. So it's not like there's something that will happen to you that will now make your parents.
It's not
So want
painful.
to- that-
Like
tell
you
you.
understand.
That's actually for
Just leave
ladies.
you. Figure yourself
The mothers
out.
actually. The
That,
mothers
no,
actually
that's
do
why
that.
they need to actually train the men, because the daughters, they go through a procedure. Is that's why they need to let the men know on time, because to even prevent abuse. You see how parents tell their daughters, don't allow a guy touch you weirdly and all that, but they don't end up telling their son, don't allow a lady touch you inappropriately.
You know
That's
why?
why that's why you get men that kids that were male children that are now men now that
Yeah.
were raped, touched, assaulted, and all that.
See that?
How I see this, yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry. How I see that, I feel like we should teach the boys more. Because if you look
What's
at
it
this,
like more? Teach everybody. equally.
yeah,
No, they should
no,
all
ladies,
learn, but-
they have a way of learning at the long run.
Is it the best?
No, I know it's not the best.
So
but men, like I said, women are prone to this grape. You understand? More than guys. Because
No.
No,
Is it
wait.
Do you
Ages
do
is
you
the lie.
do you- do you
It's
know why I
any
said in the
ages?
early
Children.
ages for kids?
Are you
It's
for
guys,
real?
do you know why I
Men
tell
are
you
more-
that? It's because women, they have more effects. Like it affects them physically.
Yeah.
Physically,
Okay.
that's why.
The trauma.
Yes, it affects
Okay.
them physically.
I
You see
understand.
injuries and
More
all that.
men will
But
just move on
for
and
the
just go,
men,
like, it's
it
okay.
affects them up here mentally.
Okay.
That's where it affects them, and that's worse.
Does
I'm
it?
sorry, I'm not trying to scale it. Rape is not good. Molesting a child is not good. You understand? So I'm not trying to wait till this affects more. It just shows physically, so people tend to see it.
See it
but
more.
up here, it messes with their head.
And part
Okay.
of the effects of this nonsense here is where we see cases where men don't know how to control themselves. Right?
Okay.
Exactly.
They don't know how to take no for an answer. Right? That's why you have most men that were molested grow up to become, rapists and stuff like that. Do you understand? Because they don't have self-control anymore. All they know is that thing is sweet and I need it. Say no, I don't care.
Is it discipline?
I
Is
take it.
integrity?
Do you understand? So they just think that it's just sex. It's but I need it. Why are you not telling me no? Why are you telling me no? I need it. They'll try to take it by force. You know what I'm saying? But if they were taught properly, you'd understand that your body is your body, my body is my body, your body is your body. Nothing like
Does sex
if you say no,
education
no,
prevent rape.
not prevent, but it's a stepping
It's-
stone
it's
towards
will
curbing
help.
that.
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't prevent, but it can.
Like I
help.
said, no,
It doesn't. It
no,
doesn't.
See, it can help.
Do
you know-
the example I'm giving?
Yeah.
See it. Small boy
Yeah.
that was molested.
Okay.
Mind you, this boy has not been taught about sex.
Okay.
All he knows is that he felt good when that auntie touched him. You know, go back to the auntie touches him, right? Eventually, he grows up to become a youth. The auntie is not going to touch him without his consent now because he go beat the auntie, Abby.
Yeah.
Right? But then he doesn't have a problem with it because he likes it. He grows up and becomes a man. He sees a girl that he likes and he tells the girl, Alpha now, me, I want to. And she says no. But he wants that when he wants that. You see more of these young men tend to see sex as something that when they want it, they should have it. Rather than if they were taught about sex properly, they'd understand that no means no. This is also part of sex education. Respecting people's boundaries. You can't come out in... Do you know what happens in Lagos?
If you're on that topic,
in
I
the
think I
public
understand.
in Lagos?
Yeah.
If you dey inside bus, me want like a big guy man. If you dey inside bus, me want young man just dey look at just the.
And it's crazy.
you-
I don't know.
very
I sent
unprotected, yeah.
I don't know if you saw my snap when I this thing. I sent a streak on Saturday. You don't actually listen to my snap. You just pass through it.
talk
You
about
just
that
proved
later.
it.
Remove him.
But
Talk about that
I will
later.
remove him. Don't worry.
I heard it. Go tell us about it. Yes.
I was walking. I came down from a cab. I was going to church.
Yeah.
I was on a pant trouser, like a big pant trouser, and I was on a top. So I was properly dressed. It's not that my body was revealing or anything. And some persons were like, "Shake him, yeah, what?"
In public, man. In public,
See,
man.
they were shouting it from there. Shake him, shake him. See, I was so embarrassed.
And then it's Nigeria. You can't even really
Angry.
say anything. You can't argue with them.
And what do I do?
Yeah, you just have to act like you did not hear them.
I can't do it.
It's
Like
so
they were
annoying.
saying, it was so annoying, and it has never something like that never happened to me
See, sometimes
before.
I used to
I
tell
was
people
so
that-
embarrassed. So most time people would be like, and I hate when people be like, "It's how you were dressed." That's
Yeah,
why.
it's really
No,
not. It's
I
really
was
not.
I said I was going to church, so definitely I was properly dressed.
See, I don't ever want to hear how you're dressed. I
You
don't care.
understand?
If you like, if you want to wear pants and bra and come outside, wear pants and bra and come outside. You should be entitled to your safety, right? Nobody's meant to touch you. They can stigmatize you and look at you one way, but nobody should come and harass you. Girl, I was jogging in Lagos in the morning, right? And she didn't have on this skimpy gym fit, so she had on proper fits, you know what I'm saying? And then she put her phone to record and she was recording herself. And then there was a guy in the keke
Yeah. Are you serious?
telling you, man, it was out there.
Bloody Wonka.
Do you understand? And then that was it. He had been following her. He had been following her. This was during the day, right? He had been following her. She's been jogging, so he circled back with her. And then when she put her phone to record, he parked somewhere and was bloody wanking, bro. It is such an unsafe environment for women. I mean, as adults, it's unsafe for boys as children. So you
It's
see that-
unsafe for
you see that the lack of sex
for
education is a
children
problem
to
in
as
general.
girls.
But to be very
No, but yes, it's a problem
Because
for,
this
it's a
lack
problem for
of
everybody.
sex education still
yeah.
make us have pedophiles still.
Yes.
So it's
a lot.
So the weak
It's a lot
ones,
right
I feel
now.
the weak ones, I feel like they can't
they can't
rape
speak
adults.
to a girl,
They'll
so
talk to the children.
they talk to the children.
And
It's easier for them.
sad. It's sad, blood. But yeah, So sex education is highly important. I hope you can understand why it's more important now.
I do understand. But now, see, sex before marriage or marriage before sex.
I'm a Christian.
Okay.
Okay.
That was not the question. That was
wait. No, let me answer. Let me answer. No, cut.
Don't answer.
No.
You don't already
because
answer. Who asked whether you
wait now.
I'm
trying to explain something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't explain.
Personally,
just answer the question. Sex before marriage or marriage before sex?
Marriage before sex.
Yeah, two of them are
Marriage
the
before
same
sex.
thing. Yeah, which kind of question?
Because
Wait, sex before
okay,
marriage.
no, that's two different things. Which one?
marriage before sex.
Marriage before sex.
This
How
thing
would
that
you know
no.
All right.
How would I know?
How do you if
Wait.
your husband
Is what?
Is a high performer.
It happened because I heard one time that a woman met a man, you understand, and the guy was very faithful, and he said he was not going to, have sex before marriage. And the girl was, is this man insecure? Is it that he doesn't have high performance and his libido is very low? And obviously she broke up with the guy, and people are saying he lost a good man, but it might be that she's
that case is different.
Woman.
See, that case is different.
Okay.
Do you know why it's different?
Yes, ma'am.
She has had so many. You know why it's different? Why is it different?
Why?
She has had so many.
She has so many.
She has had so many experience in general. So she needs someone that can match her energy so that she will not be unfaithful. But for example, now you've not had any experience. Whatever you get is what you get. You don't know what is more than that. You understand?
If that lady now, is nobody can be you. You understand? And you want to have sex for marriage, and the girl is a high standard woman.
Wait, let me know.
Don't say-
That
you want to have marriage before sex? Sorry.
Her answer.
Okay.
Right? I think that's different. So if both of them marry inexperienced, you think they'll be happy in their? Do you think their sexual life will be happy?
I feel maybe they can. That's where therapy comes in. They
Don't
can
do that, man.
improve sexually.
So you want to
that.
intentionally put yourself in a situation where you would have to go
See,
to therapy.
no.
When you didn't even learn about it while you were young.
Wait.
don't go to
Do you
Yale.
know that? Because most persons feel because you're abstaining. This is what I said. Because you're abstaining, you cannot have the conversation about sex. Because that's what most churches put in here. You should not talk about sex.
Okay.
You should not. I'm just saying.
Okay.
But you can have the conversation.
Because people say
Okay.
that women are moved by what they hear. If they hear, they start imagining it, they start picturing it and everything.
Yeah.
Now, if they start talking about sex and they are unable to practice it, they already have high expectations.
Yeah.
Now, that young man that's inexperienced now goes into the marriage, right?
What do you think the conversation is based off of?
Wait, is it wait?
What's the conversation based on? Is it normal sex education?
Not normal sex education, what you like.
How do you know what you like?
See, no, there are some things you've seen things. Don't you watch movies?
Okay, so bam. Thank you very much.
Okay, wait.
Thank you very much. We are digging a bit that you will not come out from.
I said, wait.
No.
Hold on. Calm down.
She wants to take back her point. That's my problem.
No, I'm not taking back my point.
Let us speak.
Have you watched some movie that has some little BDSM in it? Do you like BDSM?
No.
How did you know you didn't like BDSM?
I don't know if I like it.
How do you know you don't like it? You just said no. Wait, you said no. You don't like it.
Wrong answer, guys.
How do you know you don't like it? Have you tried it before?
I don't think I.
But you've seen. You don't think. You understand.
Based off.
What do you like sexually? What do you think you like
sexually? You have not tried it before.
Because you've not tried it before.
Nothing.
So nothing. See,
I don't know.
Okay.
it's just like I'm thinking of
Bro, illustrate us back into that marriage. Let's go back to that marriage.
No, wait, but if we're going to take it back.
There are some things you just know that, do you know what? I would like to try this.
Okay.
Wait. I will see somebody whipping that pain. Sometimes there are some persons they will
Let me tell you something.
Wait now. Let me finish. There are some persons they will see people whipping and it makes them feel good.
Okay.
They feel they want to experience it.
Thank you.
Personally, do I want to experience that?
Please, first of all.
You understand? So with time,
Debbie, you are lying. Let me tell you. Majority of people that turn out to like pain and BDSM or bondage or whatever, They like it based off experience, not because they saw it in a freaking movie, mate. You can't see it in the movie and then
No.
you're moved.
I don't agree. No.
Wait.
See, I want to give an example. I want to give an example.
Let me speak.
You're pushing me. You're pushing me.
I don't come on, though.
Let me tell you something. Right. You've never experienced BDSM.
Okay.
Or have you?
Did I say I've experienced? No. Why are people laughing?
No. Let me tell you. I know a girl, right? She would not like me saying this out there. But
We don't know her, don't worry. Or do we?
No. She's experienced plain sex, quote unquote. Right. And she's experienced BDSM.
Plain sex.
Plain like love. Making love.
Okay.
Yeah, the light one. And then she's experienced BDSM.
BDSM is not making love too.
Can't ask a dictionary. She didn't think she would like BDSM as much as she did. Yeah. Right. So essentially, I know of people, right, that like BDSM. The only way they knew they liked it is when they practiced it.
I've seen somebody pulling of hair,
yes,
whipping. They're like, I would like try this thing.
Try. Okay. They're not saying we like it.
No. That's different. But there are some persons that we see that we say they never want to try something like that.
Debbie, they said they would like to try it. Did they tell
you guys have left?
No, but
they can try it. Hello.
When are they enter BDSM from?
Wait, I'll go back to your bone of contention. Real quick,
please,
let me just say this.
Please.
Yes. I've heard the term never say never.
Damn.
Never say never, yeah.
Bam. Now that refers to you saying it will never be me, can never be me, till you try them. Back to the bone of contention now.
You're right, please.
Sex before marriage, marriage before sex. I said marriage before sex. Excuse me, sir. Let me deflate this girl real quick. Now, you said marriage before sex.
He spoke personally to me.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Thank you. Right. Now, I want to invalidate your answer real quick. Because sexual compatibility is a thing.
Okay.
It doesn't happen through the mind. It doesn't happen by speaking to each other. Now, we've seen things on the internet, right? Where they teach niggas, man them how to pleasure women. They are, I'm going to teach sex education now. Shasha, they are women that know how they want to be pleasured, or how
they want.
Please talk to your mic.
Continue, please.
Ooh, that's a dicey one, isn't it?
No, talk. There are women that knows how they want to be pleasured.
So that leads them to the floodgates of heaven. Now, you wouldn't know that ever. Most like the chances of you knowing that how you would like to be pleasured for the person that goes into marriage without sex. Yeah. The chances of them knowing that is tiny, and I'll tell you why. Right. Now you've gone into marriage with your bare knowledge of sex, right? And
why do you? Okay, continue. Let me let you finish. I'm sorry. Speak.
What do you say? She learned sex on porn.
Not
exactly. No, so she's Christian.
Do you know that? Because you are just feeling that you're not doing it, meaning you can't do research about it and all that.
You cannot.
I can't do research about it.
Your research is going to tell you about somebody else, not you.
It's going to tell me about somebody else. Do you know that you can learn from different people and know what you actually want for yourself?
How do you learn without practicing, my love?
Okay, so do you know what you want from sex? No, do you know what? Hold on. Sex before marriage or sex after marriage?
Oh, I'll say sex before marriage. And I'll tell you why, because like I said, sexual compatibility.
So you had sex.
Have you had sex before?
You're not a virgin.
Okay, you're a virgin. But do you know what you like? No, wait. Do you know what you like?
No, not yet.
Sexually, okay.
When I start exploring, I'll know.
Okay.
So
finish your statement. That's all. No, I would ask, but finish your statement.
Anyway, like I was saying, sexual compatibility is a thing.
Exactly.
Right. You can only learn about yourself by practicing. You can only imagine. You would only imagine what you like. Oh, I think I would like this, or I think I would like this.
Then how does it make you feel? How does it make you feel when you imagine those things?
I don't know. I imagine it's this thing feel nice, you feel nice.
Because I feel different people with their perspective on.
Give me an example of the type of conversation a husband and wife would have for people that would have sex after marriage about sex.
I feel it varies with people.
Give me an example you would have. You're picking marriage before sex. So what type of conversation would you have about sex?
I'm not sure I want to have it on camera.
No, just give us an idea.
So about what he actually likes.
He wouldn't know that.
Why wouldn't he know that?
He can only know what he thinks he likes.
All right, bro.
I didn't say I'm looking for a virgin man.
T.Y.
Oh.
No, because wait.
Hey, no.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait. I didn't shoot myself. I'm not actually looking for a virgin man.
Oh, so you are saying sex before marriage for yourself?
Because
Yes,
you
it's
just
personal.
Oh, so the man should explore and then bring his knowledge home.
I swear.
That'll be good.
Wait.
Now, do you know that it will still be a problem because then you cannot meet his sexual satisfaction?
No, that's wrong, my love. That's wrong. For ladies, it's different.
Oh.
For ladies, it's very, very different. You can, for a guy, you can build a lady to make her what you want. How do you think? There are some girls now. Okay, wait. There's one girl now that I know. She has never tried anal sex before.
You mean anal?
And what they call it, yeah.
Now,
and she met this guy, and they started exploring.
Wow.
Do you understand? And with time, she's trying it and noticed, okay, it's not that bad.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
And she wasn't that way, but the man has molded her to now be becoming that way. The only issue now is if he leaves her.
Yeah.
If she meets somebody else that doesn't like that, that is going to be an issue.
Okay.
You understand?
That man, now, if he meets somebody that say marriage before sex, and then he cannot mold that person.
That is after they get married.
Yes, now they are married.
No, definitely you'll be able to see.
Let
me tell you, I'm talking from a personal point.
You're saying that you're also the same person that's saying you're also the same person that's saying that you can learn about sex before marriage. You don't know what you like and what you don't like.
Yes.
Now somebody has
that's where the conversation still comes in. Your limits. You can't talk about your limits.
You guys have
your limits.
Did you?
Yes. Yes. Marriage before sex or sex before marriage?
Please, thank you. Enough of the dilly-dally.
Marriage before sex or sex?
Sex before marriage. That's what I asked. Me?
Yeah.
Don't put it on me. What did you say? You said sex before marriage. And I had a lot of questions. I'll pick marriage before sex.
Bam. Are you abiding by that rule?
Yes.
Bam.
Thank you. I'm picking that.
That doesn't mean he sex before marriage. He might have done it.
He
might have done it before.
But that doesn't mean I don't have a past. You understand? It's just the celibacy I want to choose.
To
take now.
Yes. Okay, that's fine. That's all right.
My past is black like your shirt.
That's terrible.
No, I had to find God. You understand now? Come on.
Oh, you said sex before marriage, but you've not had.
Well,
it
is
yet,
abstaining actually religiously? Is it religiously based?
It's
Christian mother.
I feel it's for me the main reason I am.
Okay.
For the abstinence, why I feel most Christian, most of my friends, not me, like some of my friends that I know, want to abstain. They are not actually Christian. Want to abstain is because they don't want to be with several guys from here to here, Some of them. Why some for Christian? If we're talking Christian based, is a religious thing. Stay away so that you be with one man, because sex is not just physical, it's spiritual. As we all know, it's an exchange of spirits and so many things. So just imagine getting this person's demon,
it's your own
this
demon.
person's
angel. Thank you.
Get your demon. Don't worry. I met a guy one time that said sex is smelling.
Sex is what?
Smelling.
Has he had sex before?
What do you mean?
Maybe it's the person he had sex with.
No. Like,
you mean like a metaphor or something?
I'll tell you the analogy he gave.
Okay.
I'll ask you a question.
Why you laughing?
Like, this thing is going
Ask a question now.
Nyash this man.
So I guess we should wrap up this pod. We'll be saying a lot lately. Maybe we'll ask the audience that question.
Cut this part. Don't see. I don't want to see this part in him. What the fuck do you mean?
Thank you so much for this. This
thank you so
pod
much.
has been very chaotic.
Yeah. But thank you guys. Make sure, as you have watched, you that got to this point of the video, thank you so much. Our producer is going to have something for you. Just leave your account number in the comment section. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Wait.
Sorry.
Account number?
Is this you I'm talking to?
Okay.
You're talking to them now.
Thank you. So yes, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Join the WhatsApp community.
Turn on your notification button.
Icon. Icon. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Keep up with Hot Potato on WhatsApp community. The link is going to be in the description. The QR code up here. All right. So thank you.
And if you're, no need to add that one, please.
If you're
please. And if you're in the situation of actually, teaching your kids, please.
Teach your kids, man. Teach your kids, man.
Teach your kids about
sex. Don't let them learn it on the streets.
And don't teach them to fear it. Just let them know what it is.
Yes.
And it should be safe around you.
Not like you're not teaching them to go and practice. No.
You understand?
Teach them safety. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
See you guys tomorrow.